Right then, final time for the Formula 2 stock cars then. So got everyone getting themselves round to the grid positions on the circuit. So 24 cars out on track for this one, which is a lot of cars, as you can probably imagine, around the Midlenhall Stadium. Not a very, very big track this one. It's on the smallest tracks in Briscoe. So the cars make their way around. So 223 XP Fat will be on pole position alongside him. AC3 Benson goes to then got B127 of Robbie Newsterlink from Belgium. 190 Tom Gumbleton is joining in the white grey along with 801 Stephen Rice. And then we're going to go back, I think, now to the yellow top. So we've got 422 Connor Gibson Leach and 41 Gordon McDougall at the moment. One more white top, 152 Kieran Walton. Blue tops, 947 Joe Dobbs, 606 Stanley, 192 Brian Hogg, 447 Adam Turner and 57 Scott Bodley. They're the blue graders in this one. So we're going to go back to the reds in just a few minutes. There's 777 Harry Graham, 461 Tom Dawson, 183 Charlie Ginchard, 800 Ben Chambers, 238 K Morgan, 293 Kevin DeBosch, 484 Jack Ward and 143 Cameron Willesey. Superstars number 3 Dan Dixon, 147 the world champion Mark Foster and 92 John Hogg from the back. So there you go, that's the full complement of 24 Briscoe F2s on track. Watch the green flag from Mr. Starter. Okay, green flag goes down. Away we go then with the Formula 2 final. Let's go into battle for this race then. So into turn 1 they go for the first time. Are they all going to get round okay is the main question. The immediate answer to that question is a big no. So it's big crash down there. There's Adrian Ben Chambers strained the post flat out. Of course, with K Morgan in 238 down there. Brandon Bosch goes spinning as well. On the back shows a collateral damage of that one. 461 Davison has gone round on turn 4. So the Rebels race not off to a great start in this one. So 223 expedite your leader. He comes on to lead the second lap of the race now. So it's been a very, very hectic couple of laps in the early stages. Somebody's managed to find some clear track. That's 447 Turner all on his own. There's Stan Lewy showing the straight fence briefly and then gets spun around at turn 1, but he's been able to regain control, and that's second Dobbs onto the century 947. He goes up onto the grass, so he's going for a bit of grass cutting down on turn 2 as the vast majority of the field make their way down the home straight into turn 1. Your leader is still 223 XP Fat as Gordon McDougall barges Tom Gumbleton out wide to go through into third place in number 41. He's on the tail of 152 Kieran Walters. 422 Gibson Leach goes through as well further back in the order in 6th position. Got down the inside of Stephen Rice in 801. So it's 223 and 152 the top 2. 152 goes through to lead it though. And McDougall coming through for second place. Back straight's been had a few problems there between Joe Dobbs and Scott Bodley. They're able to survive it though as Robbie Newsterlink tries to get rid of Tom Gumbleton down 190. That comes to no avail as they didn't hit hard enough. So it's all going a little bit hectic in the midfield in this one in particular. The lead battle's not exactly quiet either as Gibson Leach makes his way past 223 XP. He's going backwards in this one now after a very respectable start in the first few laps, leading a few laps of racing. So things settling down a bit more now around the raceway. They must manage to find themselves their own bit of track, I think, at the moment. As 223 has gone around on turn 4, so XP after a great start's gone. 44 Jack Ward goes on and a massive hit there in the rear wheel. As 83 Benson goes piling in flat out. I've got more problems down there as Willesey's involved, Morgan's involved, and I think that was Hogg as well on the inside in 192. So it was all manner of carnage down here. Got a double spin as well as we lose Willesey. I've got more cars going around. Van der Bosch is in there. Mark Foster in the tyres. The second place car's been caught out. Gordon McDougall. We've got a donut for 947 Joe Dobbs. McDougall's managed to rejoin the fray despite having some grass cutting. 4-2 Gibson Leach gives one to Gumbleton 190. It's all going very wrong. There's a Rango's to 190. Tom Gumbleton, that takes out Van der Bosch in 293 for good measure. Yep, it was indeed Van der Bosch that went around. There's a 223's managed to make friends with the banking on turn 4 as he's end up parked on top of it. As the field comes storming through, and Van der Bosch gets turned out by Ginchard in 183 on turn 4. Can Kevin get that car moving again? He reversed onto the concrete, so he's out of harm's way, and he's able to rejoin. Mirror signal maneuver, can you remember that? And he manages to rejoin the fray with no problems. So he's getting very, very busy again. As well, we've got a massive scrap on the home straight here. Got 5 cars together, 6 cars together, in fact. As 947 Dobsy taken around by Robbie Newsterlink in V127. 1 to that number 14. Doodle's got him 142. Rejoins of course number 3 of Dixon in the post flat out. So our leader has been lost somewhere in all this melee. I don't know where Kieran Walton's got him 152 or even if he's still circulating. There he is on the back shake. He's turn 3, I think. Your lead out. Rango's 44 Jack Wars, Kirsty number 3, Dan Dixon, who's trying like a man possessed after being taken out a couple of laps ago, which I don't blame him for, to be honest. The bumpers going between McDougall and that was, I think, Stephen Rice in 801. There's a big shot there as Dixon puts 606 Stanley away flat out. I think Dixon very much has got a bit between his teeth in this one. We're on lap number 17 for the race leader of Kieran Morrison, wherever he may have been lost to. I can't even see him. Round on turn 4 goes 606 Stanley, which is also where the race leader is. It's the race leader helped spin Stanley around there. I think he had number 3 Dixon in front of him. I got spin for 801 Stephen Rice courtesy of one of the red tops. He gets clattered by I think that was 192 Brian Hogg. He's trying to rejoin the home straight. Can he get going again? He's sat there waiting and still waiting. He's trying to crawl going again. He's got going now. That's what he's doing. Plants himself at a tie. Very similar to what he did in Sheffield a couple of years ago in the F1s. There's his 1 lap to go. Time for 152. They came on. A massive team and Stephen Rice has collected a stationary car. A massive hit there on the side of Brian Hogg. There's 606 Stanley's got a spinning as well. The sheriff flags out ready there for 152. There's a 484 goes running close to basically the 2 Yorkshiremen tangle. There's a win for 152 came on. Brian Hogg's in more problems in 192. 447 I think was second place, and beyond that I have to go to the lap charts. So cracking stuff from the F2s. Carnage all the way through, and we can go Reds please. Mr. Starter to end that one. What a race. Okay, results time of the Formula 2 stock cars in tonight's final. So race winner 152 was Kieran Morrison. Second place 447 Adam Turner, and third 92 John Hogg. Fourth 422 Connor Gibson Leach, and fifth 777 Harry Graham. 6190 Tom Gumbleton. Seventh B127 of Robbie Newstelink. Eighth 183 Charlie Ginchard. Ninth 238 K Morgan, and 10th 461 Tom Davison. So once again just the numbers for you. First 152, second 447, third 92, fourth 422, fifth 777, sixth 190, seventh B127, eighth 183, ninth 238, and 10th place was 461. So that rounds out the World Qualifying Round Final for the Formula 2 stock cars. That's looking good for Kieran Walton though to get on that World Final grid later in the season.